Hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. So there's a joint statement of BJ Hensley and Frog God Games. It's up on the Frog God Games website. I also shared it at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. I am going to read this statement. I think it's important for the community to hear this. Uh, Hopefully it settles some things. Other than that, I'm that's all my commentary on this, I guess. Hope. All right. Joint statement of BJ Hensley and Frog God Games. Nearly 2 years ago, both BJ Hensley and Bill Webb attended PaizoCon 2017, representing their respective companies. On the first day of the convention, Bill Webb engaged in several inappropriate and unprofessional interactions with BJ Hensley. Since then, many third parties have commented, weighed in, and in some cases exaggerated what happened. BJ Hensley and Frog God Games now jointly call for a cessation of attacks by all third parties on either slash both BJ Hensley and Frog God Games. In concert with this desire, both parties have agreed not to engage in any litigation against the other. Everyone involved simply wants resolution and peace. Both parties want this to be a teachable moment that does not further divide, but encourages everyone to consider how they can improve their own behaviors and the behaviors of those around them. Finally, both parties believe that all members, companies, and conventions involved in the tabletop gaming industry need to adhere to and actively promote a higher code of conduct that ensures respect, safety, and welcome spaces for each and every participant in the tabletop gaming hobby. As a gesture of good faith, Frog God Games will donate the charitable portion of one of their next charity bundles to RAINN, RAINN, which is the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, in addition to an immediate donation to RAINN in the amount of $1,000. Additional note from Frog God Games. In light of this joint statement, we would like to reread. Having problems with certain words today. We would like to reiterate our request to our fans that they not make attacks on BJ in any way. As noted above, there are people who have exaggerated her words for their own benefit, but she has repeatedly and publicly attempted to stop that escalation. She is not the wrongdoer, and we ask that everyone please keep this in mind. So it's going to be a short episode today because I'm not going to be commenting on that. However, I will comment on the renovations that started today. And oh my God, I threw out so much shit today between recycling and garbage. I hope the garbage men here in New York forgive me for making them work for their money, because I am certainly making them work for their money. The problem with the renovations that we have here is that the house is built in 1905, and except early on, they quickly went over to wallpaper. And once you go like wallpaper, you never go back, because that wallpaper glue will make it through any paint job you do, and you get that alligator cracking. So to get rid of the wallpaper, they're having to do a mesh coat and then two skim coats. And listen, I don't know the technical terms to any of this shit. All I know is that I'm going to have walls that don't have to rely on wallpaper, and they're not going to look cracked like 1905 114-year-old house walls can look like. Thank God. So, wish me luck on the renovations. If you've been waiting for me to set up one of the Tenkar's Tavern one-shot games, my contractor didn't leave until 10 minutes ago, and it's about 8:40 right now in the evening. And he's going to be here again tomorrow and Saturday. I don't think Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah. And I had no internet, by the way, while he was here, because that was all happening in a room with the modem, and that was unplugged. So, just consider some things on temporary delay as shit in Casa Tenkar gets addressed. But in the end will be good. All right, folks, on that note, as always, stay safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well, and I will talk with you all tomorrow. Later, folks.